A very good afternoon to everyone. My name is Lairo with my match number 2x7231, and today we are going to present about our group project. First of all, I will going to present about the definition of management and the definition of organization. First of all, management is the seniority structure of employees inside a company. It is so help us to coordinate and administrate the given tasks, including setting the organization strategies and organizing the activities of personnel through the use of available resources. There are 5 basic operations of a manager in which setting objectives, organizing, motivating the team, devising system of measurement, and developing people. And to to develop the 5 basic operations, people are also need to develop the 3 concept of management first, which are control, planning, and staffing. Control is about how managers control what their employees have to do and measure the progress of tasks and ensure every employee plays their role in the organization. Planning included every detail of the implementation that the organization is going to process, such as the reasons to implement the strategy or decision, the consequences after carrying out the actions, the potential risks that they may face, and the aims of decision or strategy. Finally is staffing. Staffing is also known as recruitment, examining suitable people for certain position and jobs, providing suitable training to improve employees' effectiveness and skills, and paying attention to the issues that happen between employees, usually about the relationship between them, the organization, and also the set policies of the organization. Next is about the definition of organization. An organization can refer to a structure which made by a group of people or individuals who work for or not for benefits or profits as their aim. Examples of an organization are companies, governments, non-government organizations, armed force, non-profit organizations, clubs, and so on. According to Louis Allen, the organization is the process of identifying and categorizing work to be done, defining and delegating responsibility and authority, and forming relationship with the goals of enabling people to work together most effectively in achieving objectives. Organization also a key role that links all of the activities and resources logically and systematically, which involves a series of actions taken to achieve organizational objectives. And organizing function also ensure that human, material, financial, and technical resources are used to their maximum capabilities. And that's all from my part. I will pass it to my partner to continue the presentation. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hello to Dr. Salimon and all my friends. My name is Miorzon Akil bin Abdullah. My metric number is 288732. Representing our company's background, Aladine Sedan Berhad is a Malaysia-based company formed in 2022 as a joint venture by companies from Malaysia, Singapore, Japan, and South Korea. Aladine Sedan Berhad is the operation started in 1987 under the expertise of Ainora Canning Company, which has more than 80 years of experience in food canning technology. In addition, the price of canned foods fell as Malaysia's product increased until World War II, and canned sardines became the staple food of the middle and lower classes. Supporting this growing popularity is the 1926 report, which shows that 19% of all California sardines export went only to Malaya. Second, according to other studies at the time, women who bought canned sardines saw sardines as an easy source of protein for their families, enough to bring fresh meat and fish home and cook. It was spare Apart from convenience, the family found that the taste of canned sardines really liked it as a home meal, because food can easily add more familiar local flavors like chilies, peppers. Thank you.
Next is about our mission, vision, and our objective. Our mission, we are dedicated to pursuing all options and channels available to continuing to research existing new goods to improve nutrition, reliability, and quality. The next is to provide outstanding client service. Our vision is to become the top Asian firm in providing delicious and hygiene canned foods to our consumer via inventive canned food and beverage products. And our objective, our member of Aladine target to work as a team, which the first one, having a qualitative and quantitative flow in a formative organization, improve the company's executive leadership to create a positive work environment. And the last one, to ensure that each month's goal is met.
Hi, Doctor. My name is Bpmn and my matrix number is 284475. Management function is a systematic way of achieving objective. Management is a process in which all managers, regardless of their skill or talents, engage in a variety of action to achieve their goals. There are four responsibilities in management function, such as planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. The function of planning in management is to create objective and a course of action to achieve those objectives. There are many stages in the process of planning. Three steps involved in planning, which are after analyzing several options, planner must determine the best course of action to achieve the goals, create the necessary measure and ensure that the plan is implemented successfully, regularly assess their plan's efficiency and if necessary, make revisions. SWOT analysis in planning is a technique for evaluating a company's performance, competition, risk, and potential, as well as a part of a company like a product lines or division, an industry, or another entity. Strength. This aids in the identification of elements that provide the company an edge over rivals, as well as key capabilities. Some advantages include a developed consumer base or a better product. The first strength is products are made with excellent quality. The ingredients used in each product are the highest quality and are fresh. Every consumer is guaranteed to be delighted with the things that are functioning. Second strength is committed and strong workforce. The employees of the organization guarantee that everyone is respectful to both their customer and their colleagues. The company ensures that they are all working toward the same goals, adhering to rules and regulation to maintain the organization as organized and effective as possible. Weakness may be seen as chance for improvement. They are the internal issues preventing the company's growth and success. The instruments for marketing communication are retired. The organization presently uses just two marketing communication platforms, flyers and social media profile are example. However, the company plans to add advertising on television in the future. Second weakness is the customer database is lacking. The company requires every customer details. The company currently lacks information about the customer due to poor data storage technologies. Opportunities is the beneficial external factor that a corporation may use. The first opportunities is inflation and interest rate as a consequences of industrialization, mass production, and economy of scale. The cost per item has fallen. More businesses are popping up as a result of the lower loans rate. The second opportunities is delivery and online store. The majority of the work leading canned food firms has gone online. People will be able to order and have any of their favorite delicacies delivery to their house. External threats are those that may hurt a company in the short or long term. The first threat is competition. Technology and online shopping have made it very easiest to enter this industry. And consequences, the market for canned food has grown very competitive. Second threat is favor sellers. Due to the market servers competitiveness, raw material supply options are restricted. The success of your business is depends on your supplier relationship.
Hi, my name is Lim Ru and my matrix number is 286459. Next, I will present about our organization chart of Aladine Syndrome Berhad. We have 7 members in our organization, which are: first is Chief Executive Officer, CEO. Second is Chief Operating Officer, COO. And the third one is Chief Financial Officer, CFO. And the fourth one is Research and Development Manager. Next, Marketing Manager. And 6 is Human Resources Manager. And 7 is Operating Manager. And this is our chart, organization chart of Aladine Syndrome Berhad. And below of the manager, we have our subordinates below. Next is our job description. First is CEO. It is served as the chairman of the executives or bear the role of president. And next is CFO. Is senior executive who is in charge of the entire corporate accounting operation. COO is in charge of upper executive of running the firm's day-to-day activities and providing information to the CEO. And next is Human Resources Manager, which is in charge of organizing all administrative operations concerning a company's vision and missions. Next, we have Research and Development Manager, which is assist their organization in marketing, strategy, or research goals, research and technology executive plan, development and evaluate research and design strategy and targets. Meanwhile, operating manager is in charge of all operations management at all levels of a company. And finally, marketing manager is in charge of managers of advertising, promote companies, commodities, goods, and trademarks. Thank you.
Good day to Doctor and everyone. My name is Serene Lawaning. My matric number is 285041. Now I would like to sharing about the leading parts. Leading entire motivation and influencing employee behavior to achieve organization objective. Not only that, leading is mainly important in the management of people, such as individual, teams, or groups, rather than the task. Although manager can do it by giving order and direction to the team's member, managers who are successful leaders usually encourage and motivate all the team's members to perform at their best by using impersonal skill to relate their employee. Manager can develop a positive work environment by giving encouragement and to employee and praising employee when they do a great job.
Hi, doctor. My name is Tan Yik Wei, and my matrix number is 286103. So today I'm going to present the part controlling. So first of all, what is controlling? Controlling is a function that helps to check errors to take corrective actions. So in Aladine Sediam Berhad, controlling helps to ensure that all activities are performed according to the plans and attain the goal. So the company Aladine Sediam Berhad uses PERT and CPM methods in controlling. So these two techniques greatly help the company in completing the task on time. So they help to minimize errors and interruptions and production delays. It can help to improve the production of products and the human resources can be more efficient. Besides, it also helps this company to figure out activities that can run together and it saves time. So the company Aladine Sediam Berhad uses PERT and CPM methods in controlling. So these two techniques greatly help the company in completing the task on time. So they help to minimize errors and interruptions and production delays. It can help to improve the production of products and the human resources can be more efficient. Besides, it also helps this company to figure out activities that can run together and it saves time. Furthermore, there are four processes of controlling in Aladine Sediam Berhad. So the first is establishing standards, second is measurement of actual performance, third is comparison of actual performance with the standard, and the last is taking corrective actions. Besides, they also have three controlling step process in Aladine Sediam Berhad. First one, which is feed-forward control. So this process helps to detect problems. Second is the concurrent control. So it helps to determine and check the problems in the manufacturing of the product. And the third is feedback control. So this process helps to collect important information about a finished task. Thank you.
In conclusion, owning a company is a challenging experience that should be considered many types of factors that would be give a good sign to the company. The management of function, planning, organizing, leading, and controlling is the basic and important to organizing a company. As a result, management function effectively cover the breadth of managers' tasks and responsibilities. Even though the structures and the responsibility of business have evolved dramatically over time, management responsibilities have remained constant. This is all about our presentation. Thank you.